In the shadows where the veil thins, truth whispers, unseen forces stir, and the unknown calls your name. Here, in the depths of the metaphysical, the darkness is not to be feared, it is to be understood. But beyond the night, there is also light. For every shadow there is a glow, for every question an answer waiting to be found. We walk the line between mystery and revelation, between fear and enlightenment. Welcome to Lumino and Umbra, where we embrace both the seen and the unseen, the dark and the divine. Dilik Aktan, your guide on this journey beyond the veil. Together, you will discover the secrets of the metaphysical world, step by step, shadow by light. Now, here is your host, Dilik Aktan.
All right, finally. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my show, Lumino and Umbra. Today, you're going to be free live readings and also, hello, Ansumin. And also today, I will be giving you guys a picture reading. If you start following me on Facebook and Instagram, I have shared the links on my YouTube channel as well as in the description box, I believe. If not, you can find it on my Facebook page, or you can find on my YouTube page also. In the part of the about or the description part of the channel, you can find all those links as well. Yes, I do have Instagram, and if I'm not wrong, I can show you the Instagram right here. This is the Instagram, and yeah, you guys can put on the Instagram or the Facebook. You guys can start following me, and that way you guys can actually send me the picture personally, and that way it's going to be totally confidential and you don't have to share it in public at all. Hello, P-Brain. And so finally we are here, and I'm so happy to see you all in here. I will be keeping an eye on my Facebook and Instagram pages. Let's see. You guys can reach out to me on my Facebook page and Instagram too. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, I see that you're here. All right, you can send me your picture or any picture that, if this is a person, passed on loved one, or an object or place, I can get all those pictures and look at it as well. So all right, let's see. All right, now I see that. I see that. I see that. I'm just looking at the pictures. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Ansuman. Thank you so much for you being in here. And also, I hope you're doing very well. Okay. I will focus on this picture. Okay. I need a little bit of time. As human, if you want, you can confirm me about the things that I will say. You can say either yes or no, because there's a chance of I might be picking up somebody else's energy as well, but hopefully not. Um, I feel like she is studying about something or specifically some subject, and this is actually something that I feel like she is focused on this so much, and she is not that much about the like, yes, I'm doing yours, and human. Nobody else asked, I guess it is just yours right now. So is she studying about something specifically, like some sort of subject or um, something like really specific, actually, I could say. And it's like 2, 3 days ago. Yes, I get it. And I feel like something that she's studying specifically, this could be something studying, like, could be something about herself, but I see something that she's reading. She's like something, some sort of making a research or reading something. I don't know. Okay, that makes sense. And thank you so much for the confirmation, Ansuman. So I would like to say that she is not into the relationship wise right now. Like, she's not into that. That's what I'm feeling. It's like she focused herself on her things, like what she needs to get done. And she wants to get done with it like as soon as she can. So then after that, she's thinking to put her life together like that, if that makes sense. Um, what should you do? Okay. Like I said, she needs a little bit time. That's how I'm feeling. She needs a little bit time to clear her head. I feel like it. Just a minute. Let's check it around with the cards again. But I definitely feel like she needs time. She needs some time to clear her head around about certain things. I definitely feel like it. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Give her some space. Um, just a little bit. Let her be whatever she wants to be or whatever she wants to do. That's what I'm feeling like. She needs some time. No doubt that she has interest in you, and like you said, she loves you. Yeah, I can feel that her interest as well. But right now, she's like, she wants to put her things together and she wants to get done with certain things. I feel like it. It's like very certain that um, she needs some space and time for herself a little. Oh, two cards came out of here. Oh, ah. All right. And okay. So, um, I'm assuming that she's coming out of a toxic relationship in a way because um, two cards came out. One of them is getting to know each other right here. I don't know if you can see it. Getting to know each other. And the other one is pay attention to the red flags. But when I look at this card, this is not for you. This is for her. That's how I feel like it about this card. This is totally about her. So I think she's coming out of a toxic relationship or something like that, if that makes sense to you. And she is trying to learn actual what actual red flags in the relationships. And this might be also something that she's learning. That's another thing that I'm catching. It's like she is learning this personally. She is not doing anything like around the people that you can see. She is doing this either like at home, reading books, or making some sort of like researches or something like that she is doing, okay? I'm assuming like she's coming out of a relationship that it was either toxic or it was some sort of like hurtful relationship for her. And in the end, also, this is something that you guys need. You guys need some time to get to know each other. It's like there are things that in between you guys I can sense that you guys know each other, but there are things that you guys couldn't quite figure out. Maybe you guys didn't spend that much time, or you guys didn't have that much intimate time. And I'm not saying that intimate is not just the physical intimacy. I'm talking about like the intimate is like about general life intimacy. It's like about her and about yourself. And I believe that you guys didn't have enough time to figure all these out yet. And so just give a little space and time for herself and for yourself to figure each other out. I believe I have told you this before. I have given you a reading about this girl, and I have told you to give a little time to, again, and if I'm wrong about it, you can definitely correct me. But I think I have told you if I don't remember wrong. So that's the reason why I'm saying this. Like, give it a little time, be patient, and take your time. Okay, that's fine. That's all fine and human. And just give it a little time to get to know each other. And there is a time that actually is coming up to you that you two, each other, you guys will be expressing the love you have for one another, and you guys will be expressing it freely. That's what I see also. But I also wanna oh, thank you so much. Yes, I remember you. It was kind of like a month ago. That's why. But sometimes I may remember it wrong too. But also you can go back and check that reading as well, and you can bring it back to the time period that I was giving you the reading, so you can see that as well. That's perfect. You're an empath too. Why I didn't put these comments on the stage, I don't know. It's my fault, but I will show that. So Anshuman is saying that he's an empath. That's perfect. That's great. That's great. That's great that you guys' memories are clicking to each other. That's perfect. It's so good. And just a minute, I need to look at her picture one more time and just to make sure about something, okay? Hmm. Are you guys you suddenly told her that she will have a breakup. She was upset, but deep down she knew, yeah, that's highly possible. And when suddenly I told her that she had her breakup, she was shocked. Yeah, that is highly possible. But also another thing that uh, you guys have really good sensation about each other. Exactly, that's God's grace. But I would like to tell you that you have more towards her, but as soon as you guys get together, I think you're going to open her up as well. She is kind of like not realizing about her abilities yet, but she has it too. It's just you guys have this connection, and you are going to be enabling her abilities like that as well, because you have this uh, enabling side with you, if that makes sense. I would like to ask you a question as human. Maybe back in the day, with another person or with one of your friends or relatives, you have enabled their abilities like that. Maybe you were in, um, maybe you did it intentionally or unintentionally. It's like consciously or subconsciously, you have done it somehow. And if you know what I'm talking about, you will understand. It's like you have this ability enabling side with you, and you, once you get together with her, is going to enable her abilities as well, if that makes sense to you. Hello, Kirian. Instrument, um I was talking about like the psychic abilities or empathic abilities or something that actually you're awakening inside the people like that, if that makes sense. Because also some empaths has that too. Some empaths have that. I mean, you have it. That's how I feel it. Okay, now you understand what I'm talking about. That's great. Thank you so much. That's how I feel. Like you're going to be actually awakening her abilities. It's like, oh, that's easy to answer. I can tell that because as soon as you have said that, I actually caught the feeling and I can explain that to you instantly. So, uh, you actually have told the truth about it. And even though she was not ready to face with it, but when it came down to the reality about her breakup, uh, that was actually that actually made her upset that actually you were right about it, because she didn't want to face with that somehow in some way. It's like she didn't want to accept that ending, if that makes sense. Hello, Kirian. I will be answering your question after answering, if you're okay with it. I am so happy to see you also in here, Kirian. Thank you so much for being in here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the show. Welcome to the little spiritual nest that we have in here. So yeah, Ansuman, that's how I'm feeling. But if you would like to add something, I definitely would like to hear and try to answer your question as well. Hello, Lane, Light Reflections. I will be checking out my Instagram after I give a reading to Kirian because Kirian is on the line right now. But thank you so much for your patience. I will be catching you up definitely. You're very welcome, Ansuman. I hope it was all good for you, and I hope everything makes sense for you. When will she talk to you nicely? She is actually also upset herself that she got upset to you. Just saying. I just got that feeling when I looked at her picture, but I also feel like she's kind of little bitty. Um, she is kind of little bitty upset about herself, the way she reacted to you. But just so you know that, like, she will, you guys are going to start talking to each other. You guys are going to find a way to talk to each other. Don't worry about it. Everything is good, but just um, being upfront with her, I guess, is just like intimidating. Just in case, keep that in mind. Just be smooth with her, I guess. That would help for you guys to build up the conversation in between again, I would say. That's all I can say. Thank you so much for being in here. It was such a pleasure for me to give you the reading. And may God give you blessing and lots of love to you too. Thank you so much, Ansuman. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you to you too. Have a good day. All right, so let me see. Kirian was asking a question. Let's see. Hello, Kirian. I hope you are still here. Let me see your question. Would like to know if you see Nixon and I reconcile. What are his current feelings? Okay, let's see. I will get a tarot card for this. For some odd reason, I don't feel like using the love cards, so let's do this. Also, you guys, if you guys would like to get a picture reading, you guys can start following me on Instagram and Facebook, and that way you guys can message me any picture. It could be a place, an object, it could be a person who is passed on, loved on, or who is alive in your current life. So message me and let me know that where you have messaged. I will be checking it out and giving you guys a picture reading as well. And you guys can actually reach out to the links for my Facebook and Instagram either on my YouTube channel description part or about part that you can find it, or you can check out my Instagram. There's also the Facebook and Instagram and YouTube links as well. You're very welcome, Lane Mike. I will be catching you up after Kirian. Don't go far away, please. All right, so Kirian, For some odd reason, when I read your question over and over, I'm catching something, but also I would like to catch it with the cards if it is going to be confirmed as well. Okay. Did Nixon just have a breakup, or just thinking to have a breakup, or like just had a recent relationship that it was not going good? I don't know if that makes sense, if that is true, and if you know anything about it, please confirm it, so I know that it is not somebody else's energy. I also feel like this next person, whoever this person is, I feel like a little bitty player. Okay, your breakup. All right. Was it a recent breakup? Okay, 2 months. So, for the energy wise, I feel like there was always the third party involved with the relationship, like in a secret way, or somehow, some way that maybe you had the feeling of it. I was feeling that this person was a feeler. What the heck? Sorry about my English. Oh, clapping. Little birdie's coming out of the box. No, sorry about that. The birdie interrupted me because I actually yesterday, saved the bird. This little birdie is like so naughty, trying to get out of the box constantly. Just a minute, I will be catching you up. Hey, where are you going? No, you can't go, buddy. Sit down. Get back in there. Sorry about that interruption. So, okay, for Nixon, that I'm feeling is the Hangman and the Three of Pentacles came in here. Okay, Carrie Ann. I would like to say I felt the third parties when I was shuffling the cards. It's like a player energy, that's what I was catching. I don't know if this is true or not, but I don't know if you caught some sort of like messages or feelings about the way he was acting or she was acting. I don't know the way your partner was acting, but I feel like uh, this person is a player, okay? And it's like one day over here and the other day over there with someone. And the Three of Cups is in here again. It's like there's already third parties involved. And this person left you hanging there all by yourself, like you waited for a long time, maybe to see something actually like visible, obvious, maybe. I don't know if this makes sense, but I feel like uh the way this person left you hanging there like that was not something that you deserved, okay? And I feel like also um you had true feelings, but this person had only like temporary feelings. That's the way I am feeling now. Already there are third parties, other people had involved. I don't know if you know anything about it or not. I don't know if you can confirm it or not, but this is definitely what I'm feeling. This person is like so charming, and promising a lot, but those promises are not something that this person will be keeping it. This person is not a promise keeper like that much, okay? That's okay if you cannot confirm, it's all good. But I feel the third party is a lot, okay? Uh, this person is like a charming person that can promise anything and everything. But now there's a Seven of Wands is coming. So when I look at the Seven of Wands, I feel two things about you and about that person, about Nixon. Okay, for the Nixon, uh, I think like he already set the barrier right there and is already done. Done is done because already moved on to different people. That's how I'm feeling. Another thing that I feel for you from this card is that I think it is like coming to the point that you need to set your own boundaries in regards to your situation as well. It's not my position to tell you what to do, but I can just suggest you this. It's not my position to tell you what to do, definitely not. I am not okay with that at all either. And when I tell you, like, you can do this, you can do that, it is totally up to your judgment and your decision. But I feel like it's time to uh, review your boundaries about it, if that makes sense. Okay. And I also feel like somebody else is on their way to you, which is going to happen naturally when you're not waiting for to have someone in your life. This person is going to show up in your life, and this is a totally different person. That's how I'm feeling. But uh, all right. Oh, this person is actually who is coming in your life. As you can see, that this is the Ace of Cups and King of Pentacles, okay? Right here. And I would like to tell you that this person, whoever is coming in your life, is going to be more mature, more like this person has everything that they put together. They put their shit together, literally, mentally, and in a material way too. So it's like for the Nixon, sorry to say it, but I feel like this person is still like in that teenager mentality. I don't know how old this person is, but I feel from the Nixon that he has this teenager mentality and is looking for approval from others or acceptance from others. Is like getting attention is the acceptance, or getting other people's approval is like that's something that he needs. Yeah, 43, but not that mature mentally or emotionally, not that mature. So, um, sorry to say it, but Nixon is not like acting like a 43-year-old person. I'm 36 years old, but I would expect someone who's like 43 years old would be somewhat a little mature than I am, you know. That's what I would expect at least. And so I don't know if Nixon is younger or older than you, but I feel like Nixon has this like um, childlike mentality, okay? But it is not in a good way. It's like in a very immature way. That's how I'm feeling. And For some odd reason, I also feel like the Nixon doesn't have, doesn't have a future of letting go of certain things. It's like, I don't know how to say it, but it's like it could be. I have a couple feelings about this. It could be about their past. It could be also about the anyone and everyone who has done something wrong that they cannot forgive or forget or let it go like that. That's what I'm feeling. But it's like they're living in the past so much. Nixon is living in the past so much, actually. That's how I'm feeling. I don't know if it is true or not, but I am not thinking that Nixon is too mature. Like, no, I don't feel any regrets. Not one bit. No, no. It's like, um, even if he comes up to you like this, that's saying that, oh, I have regretted so much. I'm not feeling one bit regression from Nixon at all. No regression at all. Like, it's like one person to another, if that makes sense. So that's literally how I'm feeling from Nixon. There is no regression, no nothing. Like, I'm almost about to say this person is heartless. Really, like, sorry to say it, sorry to call him out as a heartless person, but I definitely feel like he is heartless. It's like going from one person to another is something usual, something that is normal for him. So I just want to let you know about it, Kirian. And if you have any other question about Nixon, you can ask. Let me know if you have any other question. Oh, okay, that's all fine. Is he a homosexual? Is like going to the places, being with people for living in their places? Is he a homosexual? No, yeah, I can tell that he is holding on to grudges, but it's not just about you. It's also coming from the past too. Oh yeah, he has actually more than double life. He has like triple or quadruple lives like that. That's how I'm feeling because there are actually that's how I felt like the third party is always involved. So it's like the player energy, and I didn't sense anything about any sort of honesty or regression about him at all. So I don't know if I'm being too harsh about it, but this is totally like my honest feelings about Nixon. And also the grudge that he has, not just against you, coming also from past, like it's like accumulated grudge against certain people. Even if you had the feeling that's your evidence, because uh, we women don't get the feelings out of the blue like that for no reason right away about third parties, so don't worry about it. for his finances, what I'm feeling is like he doesn't have a whole lot. And that's why I was asking if he is a homosexual. Hello, Latoya. I will be giving you the reading. I have one more person before you, and then after that, I can give you a reading if you are okay with it. But I'm so happy to see you. Thank you so much for being in here. I will be shortly with you, Latoya, after I get done with uh, one more person after Kirian, if that's okay. So, Kirian, I would like to come up to his finances, okay? He doesn't have anything, I believe. I don't sense anything like that. Totally, he's like the person who can live on someone. He's like, I don't want to call him out like this. I'm so sorry, but I will because I have no other way to do it. That's the way it is like popping up in my head. He's like a parasite, lives on people like that. Like he needs someone to live off of his life like that, if that makes sense. He may have a sugar mama that may look him so classy, elegant if he is like that, but I don't think he is. He is like, yeah, thank you for the confirmation. So yeah, exactly, he is like that, and don't worry, like that's why he's going to find people, and if he found somebody else better than you, he will go to that, and after that, if he found somebody else better than that person, he is going to go to that person. It's like this. There's nothing. There's nothing that he has. I cannot promise you about it because I don't feel anything from him like that. He is not the person that he has shit together. Okay, and I don't feel about it. I don't sense it at all. Not 1 minute. So you definitely feel actually good about this breakup. And the person, like I have told you, that somebody new is going to be coming up in your life is going to be emotionally mature. And they have actually everything that they have, like um, their shit is going to be all together. They put their shit together and they actually have done things. So don't worry about this Nixon guy because somebody who's going to come in your life is perfectly good. So let's see if he's going to get his karma. Okay, let's check that one as well. Let's see if Nixon is going to get his karma. By the way, Carrie Ann, if you're asking for the karma, I recently got done with the subject of karma, talking about it on this channel, and you can check that out as well because it will tell you instantly. Oh, bird is flapping again. It will tell you instantly, like instantly, what people can get for the karma. Hey, birdie, chill out. All right, let's see. I feel like it's not going to happen in a recent time. Um, okay, so there is lover's card coming and stuff, but for his karma, it's going to take a while, I will be honest. He's not going to get his instant karma. I feel like from this Ace of Swords, for some odd reason, I feel like um, he is going to get slow but painful karma, if that makes sense. Okay, when I look at this, This is literally what I'm sensing off of it. It's, oh my god, people are so loud outside. Sorry about that if it was like super bothering you guys because of the microphone. I actually sorry about that, but anyways, I would like to let you know that Nixon is getting the slow but painful karma. Involved with men. Interesting. Ah, okay. I believe he has, but his involvement with men is different. So it's nothing like I'm not feeling like in a either sexual or emotional way, but I feel like this is something that is about a financial situation, if that makes sense. So you let me know about it later. All right, Cherian, if you don't have any more questions, I would like to move on to different people, if that's okay with you. And thank you so much for you being in here. It was such a pleasure for me to give you a reading as well. So, okay. Laying light reflections. Are you here? Laying light reflections. Awesome, you're here. You're very welcome, Kirian. Thank you so much for you being in here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for you confirming that lane light reflections. Unfortunately, for some odd reason, I'm having a problem with the StreamYard today. So I don't know what is happening with it, but it's like the things are popping up late on the chat. So I'm sorry about that. I would like to let you know. All right, let's see. There you are. I see it. All right, so lane light reflections. What would you like to learn about this person? I am catching a few things, but if you have anything specific to ask, feel free to do so. Hello, fools and tools. Much love to you too. Nice to see you in here. All right, let's get that question here. Okay. Oh, she's looking for something better? What? That's what I have heard. I don't know if that makes sense to you at all. Okay. At some point, that's how I'm feeling. So she had this high interest in you. I don't know if you were in a relationship with this person or not. And it doesn't matter if you were or not. You don't have to confirm that either, but take as it resonates. I will say it. Ah, okay. Why am I seeing that? Okay, I don't know. I will say it. Maybe it will make sense to you. Okay, so sometimes I see weird things like that too. So I don't know anything about her, but um, honestly, she doesn't have the perfect life, but she wants the perfect life, if that makes sense. Okay, um, she wants to be that person who is under the spotlight, if that makes sense. I don't know if she has any tendency of being like that or not, but that's like what is actually coming in my mind. That's what I have seen in my head, literally. Like, she just wants to be under that spotlight like that. Like, I want that attention. Why am I not getting it? Or I want that life, and why am I not getting it? And it's like a partner is the provider for her, if that makes sense. So, for some odd reason, it's like you were not the person that you could provide that life that she was looking for. I don't know. I'm catching this feeling. I don't know if this is true or not, but it's just so weird, so awkward. Um, Carrie Ann, I am done with your reading, but you can do it for the next week if you would like to, if that's okay, because there are some more people on the line right now, and I don't think I will go back to your reading and give you another reading right now. So let's keep that for the next week if that's okay with you. So late night reflections. I would like to tell you that this person, yeah, like she, for some odd reason, for a moment or something. Thank you so much for your understanding, Kirian. I appreciate it. Uh, this person was literally thinking that, like, you could actually give her the life that she was looking for. She was looking for this life that was like, I can describe it like this, the Instagram life, if that makes sense to you, okay? And for some odd reason, she was thinking that you would be able to provide her that life. I don't know why she thought that, but for some odd reason, she had that little glimpse of it, I guess, if that makes sense. And yeah, gold digger. Exactly, fools and tools. That was a good comment. Yes, she's a gold digger. So that's why I would like to say she was looking for that, but with the high expectations, just like the fools and tools saying it. Yes, so I mean, you were not the person you could provide that life for her, I guess, and that was a disappointing. That was a disappointment for her, honestly. And as soon as she realized that you were not able to give her that life, she took off. That's how I'm feeling. And I don't think she will be in contact with you as long as she's not in need of your material things from you, I guess, if that makes sense. Sorry. This is like how I sensed about her as soon as I looked at her. Like, I tried to look for something different, but this is like, is she talking to somebody else? Okay, I can check that out too, but she will always be looking for someone better than the one that she actually had found. So let's see. Oh, let's see. Okay. She's looking for somebody else while she thinks that she has one in line, if that makes sense. Oh geez, StreamYard. Don't do this to me again. Having StreamYard problem again. Sorry about that, you guys. My goodness. Sorry. Sorry about the StreamYard, guys. It's not the connection this time, for real. I don't know if you could hear me, but I would like to say that she thinks she has someone with her right now, but she still is thinking that that person is not enough yet, so she's still looking for someone up higher than that. Don't worry. Don't worry. Like, it's not a big loss of her. You know what I mean? Like, you're not losing a whole lot big thing in your life. Don't worry about her. That's what I can say. Sorry about the StreamYard and the maybe internet connection, but internet connection seems good. It's just the StreamYard today. I'm having the problem lately. I guess people are having problem with the StreamYard, so sorry about that. Well, thank you so much, Lane Light Reflections. I appreciate it to you. It was such a pleasure for me to give you a reading as well. It was so nice to see you. You guys don't forget to, gosh, people are so loud outside today, for real. I swear to God. If you guys would like to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, please feel free to do so, because I will be updating everything all about this YouTube channel, and I will be giving free live readings sometimes on the Instagram as well. Thank you so much, Lane Light Reflections. Oops, I couldn't speak. Sorry about that. See you later. So let me see. I have one more person after Latoya. Yes, are you here, Latoya? Can you hear me, Latoya? Oh, the birdie is going crazy again. I need to check the birdie out. All right, Latoya. General, whatever comes out, you say. All right. I just need a moment before I start your reading, Latoya, because I have this little birdie that I have. I have saved this birdie, and this birdie is going crazy, trying to get out of the box. I will get a quick. Oh my God, I don't know if you guys can hear the flapping back there, but I really need to take a quick break. And I will be back with the reading instantly, okay? Sorry about that, Latoya, but unfortunately the birdie is flopping around so much, freaking around. I need to calm her down a little. I'll be right back. Oops.
In the shadows where the veil thins, truth whispers, unseen forces stir, and the unknown calls your name. Here, in the depths of the metaphysical, the darkness is not to be feared. It is to be understood. But beyond the night, there is also light. For every shadow, there is a glow. For every question, an answer waiting to be found. We walk the line between mystery and revelation, between fear and enlightenment. Welcome to Lumino and Umbra, where we embrace both the seen and the unseen, the dark and the divine. Dilik Aktan, your guide on this journey beyond the veil. Together, you will discover the secrets of the metaphysical world, step by step, shadow by light. Now, here is your host, Dilik Aktan.
All right, I am back. The birdie is doing good so far. Thank you so much for your patience as well. I'm so sorry about that. I have a little baby bird in here that we found on the road yesterday, literally, when me and my son were walking. And it's interesting that the bird actually got stuck with the sticky mouse trap and lost a bunch of feathers, and some skin parts got wounded. So this bird is here, but I think the bird got a little bit hungry. So I will give a couple more readings, I believe, and then after that I will end the show probably, because the bird needs mama. Sorry about that, you guys. So yeah, the birdie is like literally looking for me. All right, Latoya, I will give you a reading. Let's see, whatever comes out for you. General. And if you guys hear the flopping noises back there, it's just a bird. Little baby birdie like that. I felt so bad for that bird. And I'm like hand feeding her. I don't know if that's a actually female or a male bird. I have no idea. But it's just a bird. It's a starling. It's cute. Such a cutie. So sweet. But the baby bird is getting hungry, so let's see. Okay. What is coming for Latoya? Are the things a little messy in your life, or things are a little out of control or a little messed up? Something is coming up to me like that about you, Latoya. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's like something that is kind of making you nervous, bothering. It's like, how am I gonna go through this? That's kind of in a way attitude that I'm sensing. You don't have to do a whole lot of it to go through. Okay, that's good. You're feeling fine. So when I was saying this, like literally Five of Pentacles came out of the place too. So just so you know, and it could be something either material, financial, or it could be about a career change. some sort of change. It is about change, like something is changing. I don't know, some sort of change is like on the way, maybe. Five of Swords is in here also. Honey, you got 5-5. And Judgment. Um, all right, let's talk about this because this is like the next thing is coming up is the Magician. And when I look at these, I'm like sensing a huge change actually. So when this change appears in your life, which I believe it is going to happen soon in your life, and if you're feeling sense of it, like some things are lingering in your life, or kind of like some things are not working out or whatever, I feel like some things are really going to change in your life. I can feel the change, okay? But when this change starts popping up in your life, which is going to happen all of a sudden, I don't feel like this is something, some sort of like slow phase of change. This is like something popping up out of the blue. It is coming up in your life, okay? Because Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords in here, as well as the Magician, which is a new beginning also, and the Judgment. You're coming up to the actually some sort of awakening. It's like you are waking up to the reality of something. Either this could be in your head mentality, but I feel like this is not just mentally, okay? I feel like this is also in your material life, in the 3D life, that you are going to go through some sort of change. Change is coming up, okay? With the Judgment and the Magician, I feel like this is going to be a fair change, okay? This is going to be really fair. Like, if you were expecting some sort of karma to be balanced, it will be balancing. If you were expecting some sort of like financial balance, that will happen. If you wanted something that needed to balance in your head for yourself, that will balance as well. Okay, so that's how I'm feeling, if that makes sense. But this Magician is also giving me the vibe like, it's not like the Fool, okay? Fool is a new beginning of the card, new beginning too. But for this one with the Magician, I feel like you're already, um, okay, that's perfect. So with the Magician, I feel like um, you need to go get it. This is the number one, okay? Number one card in tarot, actually. Yes. Fool is the 0, and the Magician is number one. And I feel like you need to work on those changes to create something new. You're going to do something different, and it is not going to be something that you're always doing it or you always used to do, if that makes sense. So this is like something you need to try, something totally out of the blue, out of your comfort zone, and you're waking up to that situation actually. Hey, wait a minute, I can actually try this. That's how I'm feeling it. It's popping up in my head. So with the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, this is something really making you nervous, giving you anxieties. But in fact, you don't need to be like so anxious about it. It's like loosen up a little, loosen yourself. That's how I'm feeling. It's like you need to let it go. You need to uh, do your own thing. Like, just don't mind that change. Just let it happen. Embrace the change. That's how I'm feeling. Also, the change that is coming up is um, going to be actually revolutionary. It's going to sweep off a lot of things out of your life. and it is going to bring the brand new energy into your life. So if you want the brand new energy in your life, if this is about a career, or if this is about the finances, or not even that, let's say if this is about where you live and what you do and blah blah whatever, it's all in your head. So magician is saying that it's all in your head. If you're having a hard time of manifesting, maybe you need to learn how to manifest, and that can give you a wake up time about something that actually, oh, wait a minute, I was doing this wrong when I was trying to manifest something in my reality, but in fact, it is actually something like this, and I will give it a try. And for some odd reason, it's so interesting. I will tell you this. So, Joe Dispenza, I don't know if you have ever heard of his name, but Joe Dispenza has this book that is called Being Supernatural, I guess, if I'm not wrong. And that book is actually a big, huge eye opener. And I can highly suggest you to read that book or listen it, because actually on YouTube, people have put it as an audiobook that you can read it or listen it, and it is totally free. You can do that, as well as the meditations from that book that Joe Dispenza is suggesting you to do it on your own every day. If you can do it in the morning and at night before you go to bed, it will actually give you a total different perspective about meditations and manifesting things in your life as well. It's like super easy. Everything is becoming like so easy. It's like flowing. It's like that. So I highly suggest you to check that book up, and also Joe Dispenza's meditations may help you for manifesting things in your life as well. That's just a suggestion. I don't know what you're thinking about it, but you need to give it a try with this change. Like, you need this change and just let it happen. It will be scary a little, I agree, but every change is a little scary in the first. But you know what? When you start letting it happen, it's actually so good. Just don't question everything like how's it going to happen? How's this going to happen? How's that going to happen? Just let it happen. That's all that I can feel. Do you have any other questions, Latoya? Oh, yes, and you're actually learning how to manifest things in the right way. It is like so easy. It's making everything so smooth and easy, just like that. So you will not regret about those meditations at all. So I can actually suggest that. Let me see where that meditation is at. I need to look at it on my phone because I always watch it on my phone. But first of all, I turn this down, of course. I don't need to cause any other background noises in here. Let's see. Perfect. Yes. Okay, so he has this, Latoya. I hope you're in here still, and I hope you're still here, that you're listening. And thank you to you too, also you being in here as well. But I highly suggest you to try Joe Dispenza's uh, new potential meditation. I call that new potential meditation, but when you put it on YouTube, you will find it. New potentials, okay? And for your mental meditation, you can get this one actually. What is that called? Preparing your mind and body, or no, preparing your body to a new mindset meditation, some sort of meditation like that, that is called. And also there's another one, that mind movie meditation, okay, or mental movie meditation. You can try that as well. Those are actually really three meditations that I highly can suggest if people who are trying to manifest something in their life that they cannot manifest, or they are having hard time of manifesting. Okay, if you're having a hard time of it, like, definitely go for these. And if you work on these meditations, it is actually, you will see the differences, let's put it that way. And I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for you being in here, Latoya. I am so appreciated. Also, thank you for letting me to give you a reading. It was such a pleasure for me as well. Awesome. That's great. That's good to see that. So let's see. Is there anyone else who would like to get a reading? Am I seeing anyone else in here? You're very welcome, Latoya. Thank you so much to you too. All right, I think I don't see anyone else. For today, I have to cut this show a little shorter than usual because of the little birdie is waiting for mama to feed her. So that's the reason why I will finish this show for today. Next week, I will be doing free live readings again. And if you have any other questions, and if you would like to get a picture reading, please check out my Facebook and Instagram and start following me so you can message me your picture and I can actually give you a picture reading as well. What is your yes, do it, Latoya, really quick. And I will be giving picture readings next coming week and the week coming after that as well. So for these following 3 weeks in a row, I will be giving free live readings. And if you would like to follow me on Facebook and YouTube, I will be so appreciated, so thankful, and I can give you guys a picture reading as well. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Okay. Your son's father. I don't know. Latoya, I highly suggest you to send me a picture of your father if you don't mind me asking. So I can give you an answer about that, either yes or no. Check out my Facebook or Instagram. But for now, I will finish this show. Latoya, I will be giving you your answer in person on my Instagram or Facebook. Definitely don't forget to message me on that so I can actually give you the proper answer about it. But for now, I will need to end this show. Don't get me wrong, but I will be giving you the reading for that, okay? And you can find the Facebook and Instagram links on my YouTube channel description part or about me part as well. Or you can check out the Instagram, like this one, the spiritual nest, like this. And so that would be helpful if you would like to, okay? So thank you so much for everyone being in here with me. I really appreciate it to you all. And I will see you guys for the next week upcoming free live readings, also with the picture readings as well. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day to you all.